Happy Canada Day from Sports Catastrophe and the Cutter Historical YouTube channel. Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diary welcoming you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday boy for today, July the 1st, and I can't believe he was born July the 1st, but he is. He was born July 1st, 1977, so he's now 45 years old. His name resonates in NHL lore. He played over 1,500 games for the Flames, Penguins, Bruins, Avalanche, and Kings in the NHL. Winning 2 Memorial Cups with Kamloops, one of the best Western Hockey League players of the 1990s, being the Players MVP, that's the Lester B. Pearson Award, but not winning the actual MVP in 2002. 2004, helping the Flames get to the Stanley Cup Finals and almost getting the Cup. His number 12 is retired by Calgary in 2019. He's a major member of Canada for numerous occasions in the NHL. Was selected to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2020, becoming the 4th black player involved after Grant Fuhr, Angela James, and Willie O'Ree. He is Jul1, Arthur Lee, Adekunle, Tig Jr., Elvis Iginla. So he has 5 freaking middle names. I have 2. Anyway, Jul1 Iginla was born in Edmonton. How ironic, he played for Calgary. Oh, his father was from Nigeria, and he changed his first name from Adekunle to Elvis when he moved to Canada. Iginla's mother is originally from Oregon, but his parents divorced, so he grew up with his mom and grandparents. Anyway, Iginla was a decent catcher for the Canadian national junior baseball team, but then he decided to play hockey. Well, Iginla wanted to be a two-sport athlete like Bo Jackson, playing baseball and hockey. But Iginla credits his grandfather because with his mother working and father attending law school, he would not have had the opportunity to play sports like that. Iginla obviously would admire other black hockey players. Iginla would play 3 years for Kamloops in the Western Hockey League. In 1994, Kamloops won the league title and the Memorial Cup. The Blazers were dominant in the Western Hockey League. That was the 3rd time they won the league title in 5 years. Iginla would help the Blazers win the 95 WHL title and get back to the Memorial Cup and won the tournament. So it was amazing. Kamloops won back-to-back Canadian major junior titles. Winning the Memorial Cup is hard enough because you got like 60 teams to deal with. But winning back-to-back, the odds are lesser than that. Anyway, he looked good. And Dallas said, why not? We need a guy like him. So in the 95 NHL draft, which was held late because of the strike and all that, it happened. So LA won the lottery. It went from 7th to 3rd. So they could only move up 4 spots. So anyway, right wing, there was only one there were 2 right wingers drafted before Iginla. Winnipeg took Shane Doan's 7th overall from Kamloops, ironically, Iginla's junior team, and it worked out. Doan would be a Jets/Coyotes legend, and Radek Dvorak would be drafted by Florida. I keep thinking Radek Dvorak played for the Kitchener Rangers, but he didn't. I think he did. I keep thinking he did. Because his name sounds familiar. But I guess not. Nope, he didn't. But regardless, yeah. It wasn't that bad of a deal. LA took Aki Berg, but that was a miss. Anaheim took Chad Kilger. Ugh. Edmonton took Steve Kelly. Ugh. Montreal took Terry Ryan. Ugh. So many botched chances. But anyway, Dallas got their pick. However, Dallas decided to dump him off December 20th to the Flames with Corey Millen in exchange for Joe Nieuwendyk, who's in a contract dispute with the Flames. So Dallas wanted Nieuwendyk and said, we can give up Iginla. Iginla helped the Blazers out and almost got to their 3rd straight Memorial Cup, but they lost the conference final to Spokane. He played for Canada at the 96 World Juniors and led the tournament scoring with 12 points and gave Canada the gold medal. Iginla was signed to a contract and made his debut in the playoffs without playing in the regular season first. He would play 2 games for the Flames against the Blackhawks. And he actually assisted on a field flurry goal and scored in his second NHL game a goal. So he would play for Calgary, obviously, in the 97 regular season and took second in Calder, or Rookie of the Year voting, to Brian Berard. Iginla looked pretty good and all that. He missed a few games in the 99-2000 season because of his success. They didn't know how much to pay him. Iginla was part of Canada's Olympic summer camp, but then in the 01-02 season, he shot off like a rocket. 52 goals, 96 points in 2002. He ended up winning the Art Ross and Rocket Richard trophies. The Art Ross for most points and Richard trophy for most goals. It was amazing. And he helped Canada win the 2002 Olympic gold medal. First time in 50 years. He was the league's most valuable player, voted by his peers, or the Leslie B. Pearson Award. He was a nominee for the Hart Memorial Trophy. The Hart is the MVP. He tied Jose Theodore of the Montreal Canadiens in voting points, but Theodore actually ended up having more first place votes, so that's why he won the Hart instead of Iginla. Rumors were circulating that one voter left Iginla off his ballot completely. The Professional Hockey Writers Association changed the rules on how its members voted for the award to prefer recurrence. I don't know how. All that. Anyway, his contract had expired following the season. However, he signed a 2-year, $13 million deal before the season, and it looked good. Iginla got injured for part of 2003, but he still did okay. But before the 2004 season, he was named the 18th captain in Flames history. His predecessor was Craig Conroy, who actually decided to relinquish the captaincy. Now, there were rumors that he was the first black captain in NHL history. However, Dirk Graham, who was a halfie, like half white, half black, when he captained the Hawks in the early 90s, was the first. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, Iginla would score 41 goals, leading the league in that mark, and helped the Flames make the 2004 playoffs as the 6th seed. So basically, everyone thought Calgary was done for. They hadn't won a playoff series since 1989 when they won the Cup. However, the Flames shocked everyone by winning the conference title and going to the finals against Tampa. Iginla would lead the playoffs in goals with 13. He scored a famous Game 5 overtime winner to give Calgary a chance to clinch the Cup on home ice. But the Flames lost Game 6 and 7 and couldn't get the Cup. Iginla was dejected. Well, I would be too. So anyway, Iginla helped things out. He would score a 50-goal season in 2008. He would set the record for games and goals by a Flame, and would sign a 5-year deal in 2008. Iginla was an icon and all that. The Flames had struggled and all that. But field flurry still, Iginla still was a fantastic player and all that. He got to 500 goals as a Flame. I can't remember who it was against. Oh yeah, the Minnesota Wild in 2012. And then got his 1,000th point against the Blues in 2011. So anyway, Iginla looked good. He became the 7th NHL player to score 30 goals in 11 straight seasons. He was in his final year of his contract in 2013, and people were not sure what would happen. So anyway, Iginla had a clause saying that the Flames couldn't move him without his permission. So he decided to go to either Chicago, LA, Boston, or Pittsburgh. That's what the list was. Ironically, those 4 teams would be the Final 4 in the NHL in the 2013 season. There were rumors circulating that Boston was going to get Iginla, but no, he went to Pittsburgh in exchange for Pittsburgh's first-round pick in 2013 and a couple of prospects. Iginla can't believe their luck and all that. Unfortunately, the Penguins could not beat the Bruins. They got swept and all that. Not scoring a point in the series. Iginla then decided to head to Boston for the 1-year, $6 million contract. He made his return December 2013 in Calgary in a game nationally televised in Canada. And it was amazing. Iginla was named the 3rd star of the game. Boston couldn't re-sign him because of salary cap restraints. So he went to Colorado for a 3-year, $16 million contract. Iginla got a .600 career goal in 2016. Then in March 2017, he was traded to LA for a 4th-round pick. He decided to wear number 88 for the Kings because his number 12 was taken by Marian Gaborik. He could have asked Gaborik for that jersey number. Anyway, the Kings would not re-sign him, and he decided to retire in 2018. But he was selected for the Hockey Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility. So he did his job. Iginla was an icon, scoring 2 goals in the gold medal game for Canada against the United States in 2002, becoming the first black man to win a gold medal at the Winter Olympics. Wow. Good for him. And let's not forget, Iginla had the famous assist to Sidney Crosby for the 2010 Winter Olympics gold medal between Canada and the United States. You could hear Crosby on the audio saying, "Iggy!" And he scored. It was amazing and all that. So anyway, Iginla married his high school sweetheart and have 3 children, Jade, Tej, and Joe. Jade actually competed for Canada at the under 18, the women's under 18, and actually was, I believe they won the gold just recently. Jade plays for Brown in the NCAA. Tej was taken in the WHL Bantam draft by Seattle. Anyway, yep. Iginla is a Christian and the cover athlete for NHL 2003, which actually had some very good things in it. I liked the NHL 2003 because, you could have the cards and then do these weird cheats and all that. But, yeah, so anyway, it's amazing Iginla and all that. NHL 2003 had the game breaker. Once a player performs an it changes the momentum of the game. All that. So yeah, it gets some good reviews. But anyway, Iginla, 625 goals, 1,300 points in 1,554 regular season games, 68 points out of in 81 playoff games. He had a few good runs, especially the 2004 run. Anyway, it's part of the all-rookie team. Will help Canada win the 96 World Juniors, 97 World Cup, World Championships, 2002 Olympics, 2004 World Cup of Hockey, and the 2010 Olympics. Been to 6 All-Star games, 03, 04, 08, 09, 11, 12. 2 awards for top goal scorer in the NHL. 1 Art Ross Trophy for the points leader. 1 the King Clancy Award for leadership contributions. Got to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame. That is what you do. That is one of the best things you can do as a hockey player. Lead your team to glory. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.